Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. In this video, I'm going to talk about the first express entry draw of 2023. Canada invited 5,500 candidates in their first express entry draw of 2023. And this has been the largest draw since they started doing the draws again in July 2022. You know, back then they stopped the draws due to COVID and everything. Now the January 11th draw, it saw 5,500 invitations that were issued, and the CRS score here was, that is the comprehensive ranking system score, was 507. Now, unlike the previous draws, the trend that we saw from July to November was the points were dropping, but this draw was 16 points higher than the last draw that was in November 23. Now this increase, they're saying, was expected because there was a large gap between the draw, like it was on November, and then there was nothing in December, and then the gap was expected. And then also it was caused it has been caused by a computer glitch following the launch of the new NOC. So we know the NOC has been changed. The names have been changed. So as of January 11, now there were 71,758 candidates that are in the pool that have a CRS score of over 451. Obviously, it's being too competitive because of the lag started with COVID, and now they're having increased scores so that they can make sure that the people who are cutting off the level, they have to maintain. If they're gonna, let's say, have a score at 450 or something, there'll be more people and then they'll not be able to accommodate, and that's why. But I'm hoping, and so is everyone, that the cutoff will eventually decrease with the draws that are going to be coming up in the upcoming months. Now, IRCC issued a record of 1,14,431 ITAs. Yes, 114,431 ITAs in 2021 to the Canadian Experience Class and provincial nominee candidates, and it beats the previous record that was in 2020. Now the latest draw that we have here, again, it has a tie-breaking rule that was implemented on December 6, 2022 at 7 a.m. So if your profile was created before that and you have a tie-breaking with someone else, you're gonna win. So that's what the tie-break is all about. Express entry, I hope you all know what is express entry. It is an immigration system which is implemented by Canadian immigration authorities, IRCC, and it helps people immigrate to Canada on the basis of different skill classes, or I would say a skilled program, or if they have any Canadian experience, or there are various ways. So you have federal skilled workers program, then you have federal skilled trades program, you have Canadian experience class, and you have provincial nominee program. So you can immigrate to Canada using any of these things. Now that was all about that I wanted to talk about in this video. Yes, the CRS score in this is 16 points higher than the previous one. So the CRS score that we saw here was 507, but that's okay. The good part is we have the ball rolling, and that means we know that if the draw will it will be the smooth functioning like this, you can expect a very decent CRS score, which again I'm saying is below 500, maybe somewhere around 480 or maybe lower, who knows. As soon as the pool is settled, they're gonna make sure they do it, because they have their immigration targets. I really hope the video was helpful. If you have any questions regarding how to calculate your score, or if you have any questions regarding anything related to immigrating to Canada, then please drop in your question in the comments or the email ID that I've shared before, and I would try my best to find the suitable answer for you. Thank you so much, and have a great year ahead.